So I had a horrible experience yesterday at Burger King, and a couple of days ago. The nighttime manager likes to close the lobby before the posted hours, and it's the way she does it with an attitude problem. I was sitting inside, maybe 10, 15 minutes before it closed, and I ordered something and sat down to eat it, and I'm pregnant, and sitting on the couch that's in here, just kind of relaxing for a little bit, and then I had to go to the bathroom. She comes trying to get into the bathroom while I'm in there, and I said, "I'm sorry, somebody's in here." So then I go back out and finish eating, but I had taken everything with me, my phone and my food and my drink and everything. Then I go back out and sit outside after I use the restroom, and then it's like 7 minutes to close, and she's being all snarky, being like, I can understand saying, "Hey, we have 5 minutes to close." And I said, "Yeah, I heard that the first time." And she's like, "You need to leave now, actually, because of your attitude." And I was like, oh my goodness, how horrible. So today I'm coming to address it because last time she just asked me to leave.
Hello.
Hi, is Bruce here today?
No, he's not here right now.
Do you know when he'll be working?
Actually, no, because I recently heard he was hospitalized.
Oh no, for what?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know all the details.
Who's your manager today?
Merry Christmas.
Hi. So I came in yesterday and I had a bad experience with your nighttime manager. She likes to close the lobby 10, 15 minutes before it's time to close. And, I was sitting over there. I purchased something, and I've never had a problem with you. I've ordered things, and stuff like that, and sat down. And, but
what time?
It was last night around, I want to say, what was it? Around 4:30 or 5 yesterday.
Oh, maybe it's nobody in the kitchen.
No, there was somebody in the kitchen. There were a bunch of people all over around here and 3 people in here.
Oh.
Eating. So, but she...
And the girls in the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she likes to close the lobby early. She did that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came in yesterday. I have food stamps. I was going to get something.
Mm-hmm.
But she was like, "You have to leave." And I was like, "Because I told you..." Because the last time she wanted to close the lobby, and I said, "Okay, I heard you. Thank you for the reminder." And she was like, "You're getting smart with me. You need to leave right now. And you're not welcome back." And I said, "I will talk to your manager about this because that's horrible behavior." I've worked at McDonald's, and I've worked other places. And it's not okay to close, and be rude and be entitled or,
It's
just...
the girl?
Huh?
It's in the girl?
It's a girl, yeah. So she said her manager is Bruce,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess he's in the hospital.
Yeah, it's in the hospital. Yesterday and maybe today.
Yesterday and maybe today. Well, she said the manager was Bruce, and I said I would be talking to him. And she said, "Okay." So, and rolled her eyes at me yesterday. Okay. So, but I did also post a complaint to corporate for the 2 experiences that I had. Yeah.
Ow.
Hi, what got your red?
No, it's okay.
1 second, please.
Hey, we got a complaint.
No, she got a complaint. She got 2 complaints.
Permíteme un momentito.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So sorry, honey.
Yeah. So I'm just letting you know, I understand that, you guys got to clean up and everything. Like I said, I've worked doing everything, at a fast food restaurant. but it's horrible customer service and it's business loss. I mean, yesterday I went over to Jack in the Box, and this morning I went over to Jack in the Box because, it's about customer service, and so, and I even, when I filed the 2 complaints to corporate, I said that, you're losing business, but also, like, she's acting like a snot, I understand if I were making a mess or, trying to overstay the welcome past the 15 minutes, but it's not something like that. I just said, okay, you know what I mean? So, if
you do something else today, you needed something else?
No, I'm good for today, but, I just want to.
You meet Taco Bruce? Come and you meet Taco.
I'll talk to you because he's in the hospital. But I
promised me Taco in my Bruce and my other pass. Do something else yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Han.
Yeah.
Really, really.
But I will say, every time I come in here and you're working, it always looks so nice, and I've never had a problem with you or anything. Or you,
Okay.
So it's one of those things.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. You have a good one.
I know exactly who you're talking about too.
Yeah. And you know what? Everybody's got to learn, but that's not the way. That's not management material. You know what I mean? It's get a little bit humble with it and provide better customer service. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. You have a wonderful day.
All right.